Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, the GM Realm, where we're going to show how to get the Royal Remains armor set, showcasing right now in the round table. So this is the how to find the full armor set in Elden Ring, and I'll show you exactly where to go from start to finish and what you need to do to actually obtain this armor. Starting off from the first site of grace called the first step, which we are actually going to go to now on the map. And we're going to go from there to the lake facing cliffs, where I'll show you where that is now, going past the Stormveil Castle. So starting from the first step site of grace, going past the Stormveil Castle here, we'll go to the lake facing cliffs just here on the map, going up to the current location, Larinia Lake Shore site of grace, and this is where we'll be traveling from to get to the location we need to get the Royal Remains armor set. And we'll also be picking up the Lake Siar ruins while traveling to get that grace site of grace there, and we'll keep going from there all the way up to the final site of grace, which will be at the village of the Albanyrics. So traveling from here now, we'll just jump on our horse and start traveling there. I'll do a full, I won't do any cuts for this one, I'll just do the full ride so you know exactly where to go. There's a little merchant there we can actually grab. So just starting off, we'll start racing through here, bypassing all the enemies that we see. We don't need to attack any of them. Just make sure you ride as fast as you can with the horse that we have, and we'll go to the first site of grace that we're going to get to, which is the Lake Lexia ruins while we're traveling. I've just left a little marker there that we can use to grab that grace as we're traveling there. Here we go, this is the first site, so make sure you pick that up on the way. That way if you do die, you can just travel here, it's a little bit closer. And now we'll travel to the village of the Albanyrics. That'll be the next location we're going to go to. So head to the left side here, hug the face of the cliffs, and you cannot go wrong. So travel along here, we'll get here, and then we'll just keep traveling and bypassing all the enemies in the middle of the lake there, because we don't want to deal with those little nasties. So jump over this rock here, and you keep traveling, and you'll come up to the green sort of lush area here. So you'll see it come up, and then there'll be like a village, or I would say a barracks, sorry, of military here on the left. So a wooden barracks. You just run past them. Yeah, you can go in there maybe if you want to, if you're a little bit of a higher level, but I would just keep running, and you'll come up to the huge rock face in front of us, which is actually going to be the landmark we use to get there. So you run through here in the under of the cave here, and it would actually be like a rotten lake that we can actually run through. So run up here, and in the middle here we'll come across a scarab that we can actually take down on the way, which is pretty cool. So we'll pick up an Ash of War on the way. So we see that little scarab on the right hand side. He's usually hanging around here, so you can usually pick him up on the way through to get this armor. So take him down, and you'll get the Ash of War of the Vow of Indomitable, which is pretty cool. So we'll pick that up, and then you keep running forward. Pretty much it's a straight shot the whole way until you come up the beach area here, and this will lead straight up to the village of the Albanyrics. So head past the hanging bodies on these posts. That means you know you're on the right path. So we keep heading straight forward, and now we have reached the village of the Albanyrics. Bypass all of the enemies here. We don't need to take them down. So keep heading past all these dead bodies here hanging from the planks of wood here, and you'll come across the next final site of grace of the village of the Albanyrics under this shack here. I always find it's better to do this at night as well, because you can actually see where I'm going to go next for this hidden location that we need to get to actually complete this armor set. So get this site of grace, and what you need to do is head straight to the right of that, or left of that grace, heading forward towards it. Head up the hill, and you'll come past another shack on the left hand side. So keep sprinting forward, and you'll see a little boss we can actually take down. He's fairly easy to take down, but if you are a lower level, it is quite difficult to beat this guy. So do what you can, try and take him down. You can always sneak past him if you need to, but I found it was just easy for me just to take him down. I was a high enough level to actually kill this guy. And you get the depraved performer gloves there, and then you head past this house on the left side. And it's always better to do this at night if you can, or so you can see this where this next little secret thing is, just on the right side, the vase there. So what you want to do is just hit the vase, just completely destroy it. And you'll actually reveal a hidden character that we need to talk to. So just talk to him and go through all of his dialogue, and he will tell you about what he's there for. He's got a medallion he's holding on to. He'll give you that. and then you can actually head back to the round table after this. Okay, once you've finished talking to him, you can head back to the round table. So just press triangle and square and it will take you straight back to the round table where you'll get an invader where you have to take down after this. He'll come up from the left side here. So this is the round table hold now. He's not too bad. He's kind of difficult if you are a low level, just like I said before with the other guys, depending on what level you are. I'm not a high level by any means. I'm definitely like starting levels. But yeah, I just use my lion's claw, sorry, to take him down. So the grand enemy will be felled, and that'll be the end of this quest line pretty much. So it will return back to the round table that was original, and then you'll be able to go get the armor. So you get the clean bone for defeating that character, and then you can head to the left here. Just keep heading left, and it'll be where the other guy wearing the same armor was leaning against the wall, and you'll pick up the full armor set, the Royal Remains armor set. So congratulations on picking up the armor set. It's probably one of the cooler armor sets that you can get in the game. I definitely will be rocking this armor set, and if this is for all the players that haven't got it yet. So don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to my channel if this helped out. It really helps out the channel. And I hope you all enjoyed Elden Ring with this new armor set, the Royal Remains. So we'll just put it on now just so you can see it. Me wearing it, so you can see if you like it or not. So the Royal Remains helmet, Royal Remains armor here, and the Royal Remains gauntlets, as well as the greaves that we can put on. So it definitely looks pretty cool wearing this armor. And I think there's a little bit of lore behind it. I'll read it for you now, just so you know what it's all about, because it's pretty cool when you actually chuck this on. Okay, and it says here, the helm placed with gold human bones worn by the unspeaking adherent of Sir Gideon the All-Knowing. It slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. It is said that the bones belong to an ancient lord, the Soulless King, the lord of the lost and desperate, who is known as Ensha. It's a pretty cool armor, so I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to my channel. See you later.